Hello everyone, and we're finally back, and reading for Nightmare Night, or Halloween if you prefer.
If you want to be boring and not a pony. In which case, I don't know why you're watching this.
Exactly. So, we are reading Luna's Nightmare Night Challenge.
Written by a random user.
Yeah.
Actually, random user.
It's
Great
literally
name.
who it's written by. So, good job, random user, or as I shall now call you, Bob.
Applejack offered a bag of apples to Pinky.
Will this do it for you? I certainly don't want to leave you... Wait.
Good stuff. 10 out of 10.
Will this do for you? I certainly don't want you to not have enough apples for those pies.
Pinky had turned her attention to the sky and did not register Applejack's question.
Pinky, you feeling alright?
Applejack shaded her eyes and looked up to where Pinky's attention seemed to be fixated. She could barely make out two flying ponies coming toward the market from the direction of Canterlot. After watching the flying forms, for a moment she realized something was different about the pair. Pinky voiced Applejack's inner thoughts.
Those aren't Pegasi.
They're a space station.
No! Space Station 13! What a twist.
All activity in the market came to a halt as the two bad ponies landed in the center of the square. Every eye from customer and stall owner alike turned toward them.
I mean, I'm sure they're uncommon, but are they really that noticeable? Like, everyone's...
You don't like your type of one, yeah.
It's bat ponies. Oh, fuck, man.
Must really suck for them. Just, you can't go anywhere without everyone just being like, damn those.
I've actually wondered a lot about bat ponies. I wonder if we'll ever get more info on them, because they only showed up after Luna, like, during when Luna showed up on Nightmare Night that one time.
I think what happened is, Hasbro watched that episode and they got scared, and so bat ponies got, like, pushed away. Kind of like Nightmare Moon was.
It's kind of sad. And then the bat ponies got banished to the moon. I wouldn't be surprised.
The younger of the pair started to fidget under the scrutiny.
Captain, why are they staring at us?
It's not every day a pair of lunar guards come down to town in broad daylight. Relax, they're just curious. But we always come here during the night. That does happen every day.
Yeah.
She smiled. Oh wait, we were girls? Shit.
Well, at least one of them was.
She smiled as she caught sight of Applejack and Pinkie Pie. After making her way over to the apple stand, she held out a hoof to the apple seller. You must be the element of honesty.
Nah, that ain't me.
Totally no lie. Applejack nodded and shook the hoof off her hoof.
Applejack's my name. What brings you here to these parts?
Captain Knight.
I hate to bring it up because it was such a random thing to say, but what if Applejack lied about the element being the element of honesty? Would the world just implode?
Yeah, it'd just be another case where she broke her element, which she does all the time.
Yeah, fair enough, I guess. It's just funny about, like, if she directly lies about being the element of honesty, it's a funny idea. They should do that in an episode.
I don't think I ever did. I mean, she lied about stuff, but never that, yeah. I mean, like you in Discord did. Yeah,
exactly.
Captain Nightflight of the Lunar Guard, it's an honor to shake hands with one of the elements. We are here on official Nightmare Night business. We need to put up an announcement and visit a school here in town. I do like the official Nightmare Night business. How often does the mayor knock on your door? It's like, I'm here on official Halloween business.
That's pretty amazing. Man, I wish, though, I would be so happy if someone knocked on my door and they're like, hello, I'm here on official Nightmare Night business.
It should just sound kind of scary.
Yeah,
I think if someone knocked on my door at like 2 a.m., it's like, I'm here for Nightmare Night.
Oh man, that'd be horrifying. I can imagine, especially with the horror games I've played, someone knocks at your door, they're like, hello, I'd like to invite you to a corpse party.
To a nightmare corpse party at night.
Let's see.
Applejack pointed to the Ponyville message board.
There's the best place to post an announcement. If you follow this street towards the edge of town, it'll lead you right to the school.
Why is this go at the edge of the town? That just seems mean. It's like Phillies and Court just walk for miles.
Well, I mean, that kind of reminds me of the Cutie Mark Crusaders episode, though, where they look at this school and it's just, like, all dreary and scary.
Okay, fair enough. That was actually good imagery in that episode.
It was good imagery, but imagine, like, if your school actually looked like that.
My school does. I mean, school looks that way.
Fair enough.
Applejack pointed to the pony. Wait, never mind. She already did that.
Yeah.
See, time and space, even in a story.
It's a wibbly wobbly.
Thank you. Night Flight looked toward her fellow guard and started to give him an order. How did he know he was a guy?
How did I know he was a guy?
Yes.
I just guessed. I felt like if the commander's a guy, there's probably like one of them's gonna. I mean, you know,
one of them has to be a guy.
Right, exactly. Normally guard ponies are guys, so you figure it's a higher chance. Like, at least in the show, they're guys.
Cadet, pose a noun. She stopped mid-sentence and watched as Pinky examined the cadet with a level of scrutiny that would have done a scientist proud. The young bad pony fascinated Pinky. She put her hooves all over him as she examined his various
I thought we were reading an E for everyone here.
It's the same type of E for everyone that the season 5 opener was.
She's just like, let me examine your cutie mark. I'm just gonna touch that. Yeah. Nifty ears, cool cat eyes, wild-looking tail, wicked armor. You're really neato. We should hang out sometime.
She gently pulled out one of the cadet's wings to its full span and rubbed her face against it.
For one, that sounds kind of weird. For two, the wording, I mean, I feel like it could have been pulled at instead of pulled out, because that sounds like she's being really violent, like just yanking the entire wing out and being like, haha, this is mine.
It's not the same Pinkie Pie that went about licking everyone's horns.
Yes. You even have soft wings!
Not like Rainbow Dash's wooden wings?
I don't know. I don't get it either. In fact, I'm not...
So should bat wings be less soft?
Yeah, you'd think they'd be less soft than the feathery wings of a Pegasi.
Pinky, you're high again.
She's crazy.
The cadet blushed at the unexpected contact. Okay, that's you.
Captain, may I have permission to post the announcement? I am also being sexually harassed. Captain, can you fill out a sexual harassment order?
Captain, may I have permission to post the announcement on this pony? Flank. Night Flight retrieved the announcement from the cadet's saddlebags. Permission denied. One of our duties on this trip was to get ponies used to seeing and being around us bad ponies. You're doing a fine job of that. Princess Molestia at work. If you get molested, take it well.
If you're being molested, you're doing your job and making sure ponies are comfortable around you. Keep doing it. I'll have to keep that in mind.
He swallowed as Pinky all but wrapped herself in his wing. Night Flight took her time pinning the announcement to the market message board. As she walked, she would steal glances over at the cadet.
Jeez, I just imagine this is getting weird. It also sounds like this person is going as slowly as possible. They're like, okay, I'm gonna look at the pin, then look at the board, then look at Pinky, then I'm gonna put in the pin, then I'm gonna look at Pinky. Like, I really want to watch this action. I hope my cadet really gets it.
I don't know. I think he should sue them. Someone.
I think so too.
I think this commander is abusing her power.
Yeah.
Pinky climbed onto the cadet's back and poked on his armor wherever she could reach. She would occasionally find a spot that allowed her access to his coat, and she would tickle him with her prodding hoofs. He did his best to answer questions that the two that the town ponies asked while trying not to laugh at Pinky's unintentional ticket torture. Wait, how is it unintentional? She's doing it purposely.
I don't know. It doesn't sound very unintentional to me, but okay.
Also, how is no one, like, because Applejack not like, Pinky, what the fuck are you doing? Stop! This poor guy, like, Applejack just standing there like, yeah, torture him. He's a bad pony. We don't like them guys.
I think people are just so used to Pinkie Pie, they're like, whatever. Unless she's trying to touch a princess in a way they don't like, people probably just are like, whatever, it's Pinkie Pie. Just ignore her and she'll eventually stop.
It's why, because of all the corruption and mafias.
Yeah.
You don't even know what side she's on.
Exactly. Also, this isn't really related, but though it's kind of on the nose, I think Night Flight's actually a pretty good name. Give that a thumbs up.
I do like the name.
That weren't all that nice.
Applejack grinned at Night Flight. I don't know what that means, Applejack. What are you saying?
I think she's trying to make it like a joke. She's kind of being sarcastic, which I don't think I conveyed very well.
He needs it. He's a bundle of nurse-around ponies that are not of the bad variety. You should have seen him when he visited the Quister Empire. I thought I was going to have to slip him a tranquilizer. Jeez, good. You just officially stated you were gonna tranquilize your own subordinate.
Yeah, jeez.
Also, he has like pony phobia. You forced ponies on top of him.
I know. For one, that's weird. For two, you'd think someone who was a guard of the princess would be a little less nervous around ponies, but okay.
Maybe he was like the one guy that also got sent to the moon.
Yeah, maybe so. That would explain it. He goes and gets that nervous just seeing new ponies?
How do you think he's feeling right now? Terrible.
Probably.
That's the main issue with him. But he also thought the mares were the most gorgeous thing he had ever seen.
So, wait. I guess he really did get sent to the moon, though I still don't know how he avoided seeing mares. I mean, even bat ponies should technically be whatever.
But maybe he just likes Quisters. Maybe this is actually the origin story of that guy whose name no one remembers.
Yeah,
the villain that no one cares about.
King Sombra.
That guy. Applejack snickered. Cadet, we're done here. We need to move on to the school. Nightflight could not help but grin at the cadet's relieved expression.
Yes, ma'am. Be right there.
Carefully got Pinky off his back and quickly made his way to the side of his captain. You did well. The element of laughter is known to be quite a hopeful. Nightflight began to lead him down the street, leaving the market behind. Pinky trotted over to Applejack.
That was so neat! I've never gotten to play with a bat pony before.
It's just my brain. It's totally not that he's just like implying things I don't want to think about right now.
I mean, it's hard to tell how much is being implied here, but it's honestly just Pinkie Pie being Pinkie Pie. I find these reactions pretty believable, if maybe a little over the top.
Applejack shook her head.
Pinky, you're a right mess.
Finding case. With the two bad ponies gone, the ponies in the market turned their attention to the announcement. Applejack quickly scanned the parchment. She whistled in amazement at what it promised.
I can't whistle. Looks like Luna's really getting to the Nightmare Night spirit. Ooh, those kid is gonna be in for a surprise.
Yay for scaring people. A knock on the door halted Charlie's instruction. I just Charlie. God, she's from that one show.
Ah, shit.
It had been quite some time since any pony had interrupted her class. As she made her way to the door, she worried that something bad had happened in town. Again. Like always.
Yeah. Please don't let it be Discord up to his tricks again.
After opening the door, she was shocked to sternness at the sight of the two lunar guards. Nightflight warmly smiled. Good day, Miss Shirley. We have an announcement from the Princess of the Night. May we come in? It took a moment for Shirley to regain her ability to speak.
I mean, if you come any closer, I'll shoot now. Of course, you're more than welcome.
As a pair of lunar guards walked to the front of the classroom, there was a collective gasp from the students. Okay, these guys, everyone's just impressed. These guys must have a great and terrible life at the same time.
I'm not sure how I would feel if I were as rare as these bat ponies are, because everyone's really surprised.
Good afternoon, I'm Nightflight and this is Silent Wing. Princess Luna has ordered us to visit you this day. She has a message that she wishes us to relay to you. Nightflight nodded to Silent Wing. Read them the announcement, so I can make fun of your name.
I'm sorry, Silent Wing is... I don't know why, I find it kind of a funny name.
But so she's just being mean, because she's making him read it, which means his name is Wong.
Yeah. Wait, what does that mean?
Because she's making him read the announcement, so he's not silent. Which means he's not Silent Wing.
Yeah.
So he's just
Wing.
Wing.
Wing, the pony.
Call me Wing. Silent Wing. I don't know. It works. Not expecting to be ordered to do so, Silent Wing fumbled with his cider bags for a couple of moments before he managed to pull out the second copy of the announcement. In a slight nervous tone, he read,
Let it be known to all school-aged fillies and colts that this nightmare night shall be of special grandeur. I, Luna, and not Silent Wing, Princess of the Night, declare a challenge to you one and all.
Oh my god, you don't look like Luna at all. He's a liar.
That'd be amusing. I just imagine some of the cars shouting that. Ponyville shall be turned into a hunting ground for ghouls, monsters, wizards, and any other creatures or ponies that fit to adorn yourself as on Nightmare Night. So you're saying that I could become, like...
I'm pretty sure Dinky would dress up as a muffin hunting people.
Probably.
So now it's your time to get eaten.
Yeah, so someone could literally turn into Star Swirl the Bearded. I hope that happens. Because it says, pony that you see fit to adorn yourself, so any mythological pony figure, someone could dress up as Daring Do and become that, you know?
But she's not mythological.
Well, okay, yeah. Actually, that brings up the question.
So Skirlu could dress himself up as Rainbow Dash.
Yeah, that's actually a good question. If someone dresses up as another real pony, like if I dressed up as Twilight Sparkle, would I be that?
What if everyone dressed up as the same pony?
Wow, that'd get confusing. Your quarry shall be a hoof-selected group of lunar guards who need to better their evasion skills. Oh, okay. This explains... I thought this fic sounded like it'd be spooky, but it's rated everyone, so I was like, how is this gonna work? It's the opposite of what I thought.
It's the fillies hunting people, not the people hunting fillies.
Yeah, I thought Luna was gonna make a bunch of monsters that were gonna try and hunt down the fillies and scare them and eat them and stuff, but no.
So pretty much every normal day in 40 minutes.
Pretty much, yeah. Except
Twilight
spooky
time.
themed.
So instead it becomes Twilight time.
Yeah, I guess so. This is actually kind of neat. Though I really feel bad for the guards. Like
We all know that this guy's gonna be part of it.
Oh, obviously he's gonna be part of it, but how would you feel if you were a guard and your princess is like, your evasion skills aren't good enough. Go dodge monster kids, okay?
See?
Have fun.
And that's why persuasion was supposed to be a dumb step. Not your agility. You don't put 5 points in agility. Are you a man? Get out there and get hunted by fillies.
Exactly. Know this, you too shall be hunted. Another group of my guards will be your pursuers. Oh, so it's the hunted... The hunted hunting the hunted who... No. Yeah.
Everyone hunts everyone.
Pretty much. Except for one group who just get to be the lamed guys. Let's see. And will do their best to ensure you do not succeed in your capture of their fellows.
So wait, if the guys who get hunted are bad at evasion, what are the other guys? Are
I
they just the
don't
guys
know.
you just didn't like or something?
They're probably, I imagine the guys who are running away are the guys who have done bad at practice, and the ones hunting the fillies are probably like the super uber elite guards who just punch people and kill them in their face.
Questvia is the only nation in the world where it's totally legit for people to hunt underage people at Halloween.
I guess so. I mean, heck, if you could turn fillies into monsters, who even knows? No rules anymore. Except for the rules here. The rules are simple. Those fillies and cults who are able to catch one of my lunar guards will be given a boon. Those caught by the second group of guards? Fuck's that? Will be dismissed from the game. Choose your costumes wisely, as they will have a great impact on your ability to succeed your quest. All citizens of Ponyville are invited to attend the awards ceremony at the conclusion of the contest. Your Princess of the Night, Luna.
And not Silent Wing.
Yeah.
Silent Wing rolled the announcement back up and then placed it into saddlebags. Nightflight, having years of experience training cadets, knew immediately what to ask the class. Are there any questions? A room full of hooves shot into the air. Nightflight nodded to a court seated towards the middle of the class. I believe your hoof was first.
What does she mean we should choose our costumes carefully?
God, that always hurts me.
Sorry. It was just my best random little kid voice I could think of.
Little kids hurt my ears.
A little dumb kid.
This is probably the one guy. He's Pipsqueak. He is actually Pipsqueak. The captain smiled at his Tottenham accent and eager tone. I'm not at liberty to say. However, I will give you this hint. Go for something functional for a bit of play.
That sounds oddly sexual, and also...
God damn it, I don't look for these stories, they come to me.
I know, I was the one who picked this story out. I said, hey, this sounds like a good Nightmare Night fic, let's go with that. Also, I have to say, I don't understand what she means I'm not at liberty to say. Like,
She's not what to say.
I guess for anyone who didn't understand the point, but it already told us. Your costumes are your powers. You become what your costume is.
I don't know if that's actually what it meant. I think it was implying not...
I think that's literally what it meant. I will see, but I'm pretty sure.
If it's what it meant, I give you the point, but I wasn't sure, honestly.
Okay. We'll see. But, either way.
I just thought she doesn't want you to, wear a fucking dress where you trip over all the time. Like we saw in the episode that came out.
That would be kind of
what
funny.
are you doing?
Yeah, exactly. So don't dress as the yellow one, because you will lose
rarity?
instantly.
Rarity?
No, I'm just saying that the yellow one would be a bad costume because she sucks.
Oh, but rarity.
Yeah.
That's my pieboid? What does that even mean?
I'm pretty sure they're talking about like his coloration combination, his coloring, but I don't honestly know.
The small piecoid, not of his almost comical intensity.
Yes, ma'am.
He seems to have really enjoyed the idea of functional for a bit of play.
Exactly.
I don't like this.
I hope Pipsqueak is a pirate.
Nightflight nodded to a yellow-coated filly with an apple-red mane. Silver Spoon.
Can we... Obviously. What kind of silver spoon wouldn't have an apple-red mane? Can we work together in teams?
Nightflight had to pause for a moment. That is a good question. I honestly don't know if you can or not. Princess Luna is kind of vague and doesn't think ahead at all.
Once again, I thought it said you could in groups, but I don't know. That one I'm not sure on.
Princess Luna will have to decide that. I'm sure she explained the final rules in more details on the night of the festival.
Yay.
The captain pointed to a pink unicorn filly. Wait, who is a pink unicorn filly?
I'm pink unicorn filly. I guess that's Diamond Tiara?
She's pink?
No.
I guess she is.
Yeah.
Okay. Your question was next.
I don't know. Can you do a very little kid?
I don't know what the fuck she sounds like.
Does your armor make you look like that?
Johnson,
your armor makes you look so fat. Man, if
I think she meant that it takes her to...
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
To answer, Nightflight took off her helmet. Her silver-grey mane fell to her shoulders. To the disappointment of some of the boys in the room, her appearance did not change. The armor is for protection only. There is no enchantments placed on them beyond those used for protection. A musical voice whispered.
Was I Sweetie Belle? Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah. We were undecisive.
We're okay. I'm pretty sure I was. I really like her mane.
Nightflight came up with a wonderfully wicked idea. I can see a couple of you still don't believe me. Cadet, remove your armor.
Why would
Yes, Cadet. Strip naked in front of me before I tranquilize you.
What the hell? What kind of thing even is that to say? These fillies don't believe we're really bats. Strip naked for me. I can't do that, ma'am. I'm still on duty.
She raised her eyebrows at his refusal. Did you just speak back to your superior officer and disobey a direct order? Like, does he have no rights?
That's a good
Could
question.
I give you $100?
I'm
on duty. Give me all your money.
Yeah, I assume there's rules against that in actual military. Like, you probably can't just go up to your whatever and be like, "Hey, strip naked." I don't really have a reason to just
prove
do
to
it.
these people that you are actually a guy.
Yeah.
And not a bad pony.
Right. Exactly.
Silent Wing swallowed, and then proceeded to take off his metal shell of protection. Nightflight turned the cadet's disrobement into an educational exercise.
Congratulations, class. You passed the test. Now on to sex ed.
Surely just like, I have a class to teach. What the fuck is wrong with you people?
I know. You just came in for an announcement, but now you're stripping in my class. I should have words with the princess about this.
She had the colts and fillies try to name each piece of armor as he removed it. She took each piece from Silent Wing and had the students pass it around the classroom. Shirley had to stifle a laugh. But she didn't feel sorry for the cadet. She hoped that Nightflight would have pity on him and allow him to put his armor back on soon. With each piece of armor that came off of his embarrassment, Are
you okay, Sapare? Do you need... Okay.
With each piece of armor that came off him, his embarrassment grew. As the last piece of his armor came off, Nightflight pointed to him. As you can now see, no magic is involved with our appearance. Cadet, turn around slowly.
Oh my gosh.
We gotta make sure he doesn't have armor on his special protective piece.
I know, seriously.
You know, like he could have a little helmet down there.
I wonder, does she do this regularly? Like, maybe he's just into it. Maybe they're actually a couple, and he's just...
Or maybe the reason why he's so terrified of ponies is because every time they go anywhere, she she strips her naked in front of everyone.
You know, I would be surprised. I wouldn't blame him. I'd be like, hey, no, can we just guard the castle forever?
Silent Wing did as he was ordered. The students looked him over with intense curiosity as he made a full circle. An orange Pegasus freely pointed out, "Hey, he even has a cutie mark." Silent Wing automatically glanced back to his cutie mark of a pair of bat wings attached to a shield that was decorated with a crescent moon.
Man, that sounds awesome. I wish I had a pair of bat wings attached to a shield.
That's what you were going to say. I wish I had a cutie mark, but okay, you wish you had exactly that.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
Would be, like, so wait, you would have a shield with bat wings attached to it.
Yeah.
Like, just a random shield with bat wings.
Doesn't that sound metal as fuck?
I don't know, are they like real life bat wings? Because that sounds kind of creepy.
Well, that's kind of the idea. I mean, imagine just seeing a dude with like a massive shield with bat wings on it. You'd be like, I don't know. The dude looks crazy.
Yeah. Your turn.
I'm a pony, just like you. Of course I have a cutie mark.
Not a pony just like me, because you're a fucking
Apparently,
pony. We don't respect you, right?
I mean, clearly he doesn't have any rights. Look at what's coming next.
Night Flight ordered him. Cadet, lay down on the floor. He had an idea of what was coming. He silently prayed to Luna that he was wrong. He got down on his belly, tucking his legs underneath him. Are you sure I'm reading an E for everyone story? Like, imagine if this happened, like, in an actual episode.
This would be so
Like, Twilight is like, Flash Sandry. Here's a classroom of little girls and little guys. Please strip yourself naked and lay yourself on the floor for me.
I know. That would be pretty... that'd be... I was just gonna say, yeah, that'd be pretty suggestive. I don't think they'd ever do anything like this in an episode, not even in, like, the normal universe. Obviously, not even Question Girls, but, you know, like, yeah this is weird.
But I meant the normal universe.
Okay, you did.
You know, the God version of fucking
Flash. Yeah, I get you.
Because I was seeing the movie, so.
Right.
Night Flight asked the class, "How many of you have seen a bed pony up close?" Not one oath was raised.
What's...
Here's your chance. Night Flight waved a hoof toward Silent Wing in a grandly presenting gesture. Feel free to come and look at him as close as you want. Okay, I know this guy is gonna start with... Why does this E for Everyone story have such amazing fetishes?
I don't know either. This is just so bizarre. I don't even know what to call it. I mean, I don't want to say the artist is being weird or, I mean, you know, I don't want to say it's weird or wrong. I just want to say that I don't know why this is here. Like,
because he hates whoever that Silent Wing is.
Oh yeah,
maybe Silent Wing is himself, and he's like trying to hate him. So
I don't know. I was actually just saying maybe it's like his friend's OC, and he's like, "Lol, if I could, I would do
honestly,
this too."
I mean, I'm just saying that if like I had a friend, and I'm like, "This is my OC," and he put me into this position, I would start questioning what he thinks about me at night. Like, what do you imagine me doing at night? Because I don't walk into classrooms and strip myself naked.
I'll have to remember that if I ever write a fan fiction including your character.
Silent Wing's Night Midnight started early as the giggling and cheering song of young ponies descended on him like a swarm of parasites on a cupcake.
Jesus!
Parasites.
That's fucking horrifying.
So actually now I'm curious. I gotta very quickly check.
Okay.
But I wish I could check, because didn't she say that this Nightmare Night was gonna have one, like, she had a weird wording for it.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know when she stated Nightmare Night was going to start, but there was a lot of weird wordings, and I don't know. You know ye old canterlot speak.
Because I'm sure she explained the final rules in more details on the night of the festival.
Yeah.
But it's like, You imply isn't tonight the night of the festival? Because it said that Nightmare Night started early, unless like they mean really fucking early. Because I assumed that like Nightmare Night was gonna be today.
Yeah, I assumed so as well.
Because
That's a good question.
Because you don't like on Christmas Day, you're not like, oh yeah, we're gonna open the presents on Christmas, like Eve, like on the festival day of Christmas Eve. It's like it's today.
Yeah.
Just say tonight.
Right.
But again, that's just I don't know.
It is a little weird, but we'll have to see. As I say, I feel like there's several things that were weird, and things that I felt like I honestly feel like I have a really good grasp of the rules already, and it sounds like they're gonna explain them again, kind of, so we'll see how that goes. Anyways, onwards.
Chuckled as she noticed Silent Wing's expression. You're still mad about the school incident, aren't you? Silent Wing nodded. You came out of it all right. She smiled and winked at him. You even got a nice, long hug from the teacher. At the memory of Shirley's reward for being a good sport, Silent Wing smiled.
He really liked that nice, long hug.
Yeah, well, I think it's your line, isn't it?
Oh, besides... Oh,
no,
wait.
I guess it wasn't bad.
Yeah. Right, that's her.
Still.
Oh, wait. Oh, I guess it wasn't that
Silent.
bad. Sorry. I got it.
Besides, you might get your chance at revenge soon enough if you do play nice. They're only fours. Nightflight pulled herself up to attention as she heard Luna come towards the door at their back.
I know. I'll behave. We'll probably only kill like 2 or 3 of them.
Mostly the pink, purple unicorn one.
Yeah. Mostly
Applejack.
that one. mostly Applejack and her
Pinkie
twin
Pie.
sister Marblett's pie. I don't know.
Silent Wing matched Nightflight's formal posture and then opened the door for Luna. Luna regally stepped out from the town hall. They are good. Like, wait, the door was closed and they heard them come through the door. Whatever. Luna regally stepped out from the town hall. The waiting crowds of stallions, mares, and foals fell silent as Luna made her way down the stairs. Luna looked across the gathered ponies with a hint of the royal Canterlot voice. She ordered, "Those colts and fillies brave enough to accept my challenge, follow me." A surprising number of young ponies, all in costumes, began to trace Luna's footsteps. She led them to the Sweet Apple Acres. Once there, she made her way into the barn, the forest close behind. With a bit of her magic, she shut the barn doors close behind them, causing some of the young ponies to jump. The barn had been...
I'm kind of thinking this fan fiction is a little longer than I expected, so we might want to end there.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you for joining us on the adventure of How to Molest Guard Ponies.
Yeah!
Dang, that's what this shop is.
How to Molest Bat Ponies, my favorite fan fiction. Join us next time for How to Cook a Bat Pony in 30 days or less. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you all next time.